Hello!
Hello!
We're back for
One more video of stuff we saw in Japan. This time it's all about drinks.
coffees, alcohol, teas, any kind of drink we found in Japan and we tried and we did not try or we just saw it. We will talk about it. So, as usual, we're gonna start with our photos because we're not influencers, we are tourists.
We're tourists and we have our own format here.
Yeah, so
You like it or you don't like it?
hope you like it.
Push the like button. You know you want to.
So, first we're gonna show you all our photos and talk about them, and then we're gonna show our videos and hopefully not talk so much about them. Hopefully they will talk from themselves.
What?
So, let's begin.
Yes.
So, kicking it off with the airport. When we arrived, the first vending machine that we saw in the Narita airport.
Vending machines, of course. They're everywhere and they all have tea and coffee, sometimes juices.
So let's see what this one had and the prices. So this is about €1 now. Now it's about 160 yen per euro at this moment of recording the video.
At that moment was like how much? One
When we went, it was 150, 145. Now it's
okay.
160.
Yes.
So this is about all about €1, and this is juice.
It looks like tea mostly.
Tea. This is tea. This is the kanji for tea. If you don't know.
Oh, okay.
So this is tea. Soda.
Soda. Okay.
Natural mineral water, carbonated soft drink, black coffee, lots of black coffee.
I love the black coffee. I think it's the coffee that I liked the most in
Yes,
Japan.
just
the
plain
vending
coffee.
machine, in black coffee vending machine.
And here we have milk tea,
Your favorite.
Miryuku tea. Yeah, my favorite. This is not my favorite brand. I'm sorry. Nectar juice. You see everything almost the same price, from 70 cents to €1.
Cafe au lait.
Cafe au lait, this is my favorite. Although the milk in Japan is a bit tasting, in all of Asia actually.
It's a bit too sweet.
It tastes a bit different. Anyway, coffees, tallies, W coffee.
I think some of those are hot too, or not?
Oh yes, the red one are hot. So these vending machines give you both hot and cold drinks. It's amazing.
Yes.
I wish we had it in Greece as well. So everything that is red,
Yes.
it's hot drinks. So this is what I bought at my first buy at the airport, a cafe au lait.
It's pretty.
Eva on the background. And this is the first beer that we drank.
Yebisu.
It was in the Iruka Ramen in Roppongi. Quite okay ramen place, quite famous. I think they had a Michelin star, or they were candidates for a Michelin star, I don't remember. So, more vending machine. That was opposite our hotel. Still the same thing. This is used to be the 100 yen machine.
But
One coin machine, but many of these are not 100 anymore. I think this still is 100. But many of these, although they write 100, now they are 120.
or 110.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's more than
A
100.
a bit of inflation, yeah, a bit. This, as far as I can see, this was all 100 indeed.
110.
Yeah,
Yes.
but most of them are 100. So again, the same coffees, teas, juices.
For a bit less.
Yeah, the usual stuff. This is the Coca-Cola Plus.
What's plus about
I
it?
don't know what's so plus about it, really. I guess it's zero calorie. Yeah, 0 calories. But I don't know what's plus about why this is called plus, really. I mean, I can see the 0 next to it, the real 0 here.
Yeah, but the plus, maybe it's something else.
Yeah.
If I see from the logo that I see in the front, maybe it's something like an energy drink or something, but this is just speculation.
You will see above us, we will
Yes.
research and write it. So, this is the first dinner we had in Japan. We just went to the konbini. Konbini is like the mini markets, let's say.
And took snacks, yes.
And took snacks, but this is what we drank. My favorite milk tea. And beer. And I don't know what this is. Yeah. And one more beer. most probably. We think it was beer.
And the snacks, I loved some of those snacks.
Yeah, these are, we call them for like beer snacks.
For example, this one on the lower left, as we can see, this was one of my favorites. This is fish.
Yeah, most of the other above, they had a lot of these black envelope things. No, most of these black bags, they had dried fish or dried squid or general dried stuff.
I love those. They're amazing.
But let's focus on the drinks in this video. Another vending machine, lots of vending machines. So this is Starbucks. At this time when we visited, they had the Sakura coffee, which we will show later because we did not find it. I mean,
they became sold out in like the first 2 hours of the morning.
Yeah, we went here at like, I think it was 12 and it was already sold out. So
yeah, you have to go early in the morning. Another time we went early in the morning, we found it. It was great.
In Osaka though. So latte coffee again in the vending machine and more vending machines with more options. I don't even know how many different brands of drinks and kind of drinks Japan has.
Lots of brands, and with some brands you can understand the difference. So they do have different recipes.
True. Another milk coffee. Another brand of milk coffee here that we did not see before. Some other things.
Sports drink.
Tea again. Barley tea.
This is water, but for sports.
Yeah, I think it's ionized water. When I was in Japan in 2008, the first time I went, these energy waters, they were all the craze then in 2000. I mean, the vending machine then, half of it, like 2 rows, was only energy waters.
Wow.
And the rest was milk tea and tea. There was not so much coffee in Japan then.
We didn't taste that sports water. Did you try it?
No, because I tried it 10 years ago. I did not like it very much. So it's like carbonated water with
Did it give you
taste. I did not like it, yeah. I think this Pocari Sweat, I think it's also the same thing.
Okay. Different brands for everything.
So I got this coffee.
Small...
sorry. Tea. Miruku tea. Another milk tea for me.
This must be hot.
Most probably.
I mean, usually the cans have hot coffee.
More vending machines. So we started to talk about drinks, but most of the photos are for vending machines. This is the Final Fantasy cafe cocktails.
Yes.
Very nice cocktails.
Tasty.
Here, they made them usually at the color of the character or the class job system. We have a full video about these.
For the Eorzea cafes.
Yeah, we're going to both of them, so lots of things. So this is another one. This I think was a Scholar. Anyway, we'll not dwell on that because
we have all those in...
Yeah, this is a beautiful cocktail with the lead crystal.
The mother crystal one.
Yeah, so you can...
They are... When they want to make cocktails, they do them right.
True.
They have taste, they have color, they're fun, they're whimsical, and they just have about the right amount of drink.
So I think this is the only time in the Café de Izumi that we drank coffee that resembled Western cappuccino.
Yes.
I could not find a cappuccino. I think we did not find anywhere else in Japan that we went.
Yes. And this was I think we did find one more. But it
wasn't... was not really. It was more latte than cappuccino.
Yes, it wasn't that good of a coffee. That coffee was great.
Yeah, and it was a great, in general, a great cafe.
And this coffee was also very, very good in this cafe. Not espresso. It's pot coffee. Filter coffee.
Filter coffee. Okay, French.
French coffee. It was very good.
Yeah.
French coffee in Japan is... It's okay. It's okay as a coffee. But that place, small
this was a cafe run by an elderly couple. And very, very, I don't know, close to European
standards,
yeah. Although the Danish pastries were a bit more Japanized. But the coffee was good.
They were Japanized, but great. But
Okay.
again, coffee great.
More things. Oh, this is it. The Sakura Frappuccino and the Sakura Latte and the Sakura, the other thing there.
Matcha something.
Matcha Sakura tea.
Matcha
Sakura tea, yeah.
Yes.
This was the special for February or March.
It was March. But it was early March.
This was a special for February and March.
Yes.
Because I remember when we were there, they changed.
Right before Hanami.
True. So, this is what it looked like.
So good.
Yeah, it was very good.
It
actually.
Was so good.
And the donut, I love the donut.
The taste.
The Sakura taste.
Yes.
Yeah, very good syrup.
Great syrup. And the mochiri. And the donut.
And look what they made.
Oh yes, it was so cute.
I think we still have this somewhere.
Yes.
And this is the Sakura donut that I was saying. Sakura matcha donut. I like this very much.
It was amazing.
So this is just beer. Beer in Japan is the same as the beer in the rest of the world, I think. No change.
Yes.
Lager, mostly lager.
I think they have more regional tastes.
Yeah, but I mean the essence is
pretty much the same.
Yeah.
But it's good beer.
Oh, this is a boba tea, pearl tea, bubble tea store. Yes. They had this huge outside, very usual. And here we are.
Kyoto.
Kyoto, yeah, the restaurant in the...
It was in the middle of the road.
In the Inari, the gates.
Yes.
The area with the gates, the Inari temple.
In the middle, the rest area before
it was a very nice little cafe on the lake. Over the lake.
So serene, so nice.
And this is what they offered, and their prices for a very touristic area. I have to say that 3 to 4 euros. It's very good.
Reasonable. Very good for the place. And how touristy it was.
But what they wanted to take your money for, it was the sweets. I mean,
perfect.
They were perfect, but very small, and I think the sweets were overpriced, but we're not talking about food today.
Yeah, but they were so good.
And this is what the tea looked like.
The tea was great.
Yeah, and the view was also great.
The view was amazing. The tea was amazing.
Yeah, great tea. I did not expect it for such a low price, but yeah.
I don't know if the tea tasted better because of the place.
Could be. And this is the matcha tea with the sweet that you're talking about. The matcha tea was...
It was
good.
Matcha tea.
Good.
I loved it. I mean, I don't know if it's if there could be a better one somewhere in Japan, but this was great for me.
I'm pretty sure the quality was not excellent, but it was good matcha tea.
The right amount
strong.
of bitter. Strong, yes.
Wait. This is a cafe in Kyoto also. When we went before we left the city at night, we stayed at this cafe. So this had a more like coffee-oriented cafe, because in Japan most of the cafes I think are sweet-oriented, and they have only like black coffee, filter coffee, and latte coffee.
Yeah, so you can have it with your dessert.
Yeah, I mean you don't have a choice. This was more like a coffee connoisseur. It had like, you see, these organic coffees, the coffees from specific countries.
Yeah, as you said, coffee-oriented mostly.
So yeah, the price was like 4 or 5 euros. Quite okay. This is what I got.
Something that I...
This is Eva and the sweet.
Something that I noticed in many cafes, small or even bigger ones, they have these nice cups that they serve.
Oh, yeah.
They're
True.
so good.
Like
they're
this.
So cute. They're like, you need a good cup for a good coffee.
True. And this is Eva's use with her half of cake, the matcha chocolate cake, and the coffee. The bubble tea store, yeah.
Good bubble tea.
Very good, in Osaka. And Sapporo beer, I think we can talk about beers now.
Yeah, so I think Sapporo was one of my favorite brands.
Yes, it was. I think because it was stronger taste, right?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, this one's lager. Sapporo also has a lot of different
varieties.
Varieties.
Yeah.
Yes. and I think there was a certain Sakura that I really loved.
Yes, I don't remember which one though now.
Me neither.
Okay, so this is...
Yes. This is in a ramen place, I think, and they don't give you water, they give you tea.
Yeah.
And yes, very good iced tea.
Jug of tea, yeah.
Jug of tea. Sometimes it's iced tea,
and
sometimes it's hot tea.
This had the infinite refill, I think, right?
Yes, they just bring it like water. Instead of water, they bring you tea.
Oh, this is another...
Starbucks.
Yeah,
Starbucks.
Again, Sakura. You can see the Sakura here.
Yes, this one is the other Sakura coffee they had. This one had less of a strong Sakura taste. It was more of a standard espresso with a little bit of...
It was a latte, right?
It was a simple Sakura latte.
The other one was a frappuccino before.
Yes. This had less taste of Sakura, more espresso.
So more Sapporo. Yeah, as you said, you ordered Sapporo everywhere.
Yes, I liked it.
This is in Osaka, what we got. This was not Starbucks. This is Pronto, a coffee chain in Osaka. And they had their own Sakura coffees, which we tried.
Very nice.
They were nice, but in my opinion, Starbucks was better. Well,
Starbucks is Starbucks. They have their own recipes for everything, so yeah.
But it was really good coffee. Whatever this was, like coffee, tea, milk, ice cream, whipped cream.
Like frappuccino, like this.
This is yet again coffee on the subway station. Mine is, I think, this is the failed cappuccino, I think, or no? I don't remember. And yours is just a normal black coffee.
I mean, in Japan, just to be safe, you just order black coffee. It's safe, it's good.
And tasteless, yeah.
Well.
So, what do we have here? What did you see?
More vending machines.
Yeah, but this one has, what's that?
I think this is coffee.
Yeah, coffee, it's cold brew.
A lot of coffee, I love my coffee.
Coffee, Georgia, this has a lot of Georgia. Another brand, Georgia, Boss, these are Japanese coffee brands.
I think Boss was my to-go coffee.
This is in the supermarket where they also have shelves which keep them warm. Yeah, warmed shelves.
So cool.
Why don't we do this in Europe? God
please, bring them here.
Yeah, you just pick something from the shelf and it's hot. It's boiling. Not boiling, but it's hot.
Almost boiling. I mean, it's very hot. But it's lovely. Yeah. You have hot
Great
coffee
invention.
and hot tea.
All the time, yeah. This is the family's Boss. I think I like this one.
This one was very...
It was very strong also.
Was very strong, but also very sweet. And the Boss that had no milk, it also had no sugar, so it's black coffee. You have either black or very sweet latte. Lovely coffee.
Yeah, I liked the Boss
kept
one.
Me awake.
I drank it a lot, I think it was quite strong. So this is a coffee place that we did not go in Tokyo. This was in Ueno.
Oh.
But it was also supposed to have earned many awards. We didn't have time to go in, sadly. So what is this? Rock Energy. Caffeine de Guarana. Energy drink.
Yeah.
With Yoshiki. He's famous, right? He's from this...
I have no idea.
Is he from an old ex-group, ex-Japan or something? Or I don't remember.
My idol lore is very low.
Oh, he was a rock star and his band. Anyway, so that's why I think they have the X on the can. Anyway, sure, if anyone knows for sure, write in the comments.
I mean, please. I don't know that person, but yes. Craft Cola. Now this... I liked a lot.
The citrus and spices. I did not like this at all. I remember I took a sip and I was...
The reason I liked it, it reminded me of a drink we have here in Greece, which was Biral.
Biral, yeah.
Yes, Biral is something like a cola, but with certain water from certain springs and maybe spices. So that reminded me of that. It was very sweet though. So yeah, I liked it.
Happy Eva with her cola.
Yes.
And what is this red thing? What did we get here? This was in the Akihabara made cafe. So
we had tea. We had some... this is a creme brulee, I think. And
but so, I mean the drink is tea.
It's tea. It's tea.
And milk tea, okay.
And yes. Yes.
They bring the milk separate. Oh yeah, here it is with the milk. You're right, milk tea. I just it was very orange. That I was for a moment. I thought, what am I seeing? More Boss because we were drinking a lot of Boss. Hoppy, I think that's a beer.
Yeah.
Do you remember if it was good?
It was very nice.
Okay,
it
so
was normal beer. It was simple beer.
we drank this in a ramen place of the neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Yeah, I didn't have any choice. It just said beer, and we ordered. And they brought this hoppy thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it was extremely cheap. Like all the ramen places in Tokyo are like 1,000 yen. This was on the 600 yen. And you get what you pay for. Trust me. I don't remember if the beer was good, this hoppy, but
it was what we had.
And for the price, yeah.
And for the price, it was great.
Oh, Lipton.
Okay, it was great.
Why don't we get this in Europe? Lipton milk tea.
I mean, yes.
Anyway.
Royal milk tea.
Lemon tea. I mean, come on. I need this.
They had lassis. I didn't remember
milk
that.
coffee here. Apple mango lassi. Yeah, I think this goes in the combini. Where was this? Most probably. Here the plus again.
Oh!
This is supposed to be sake.
Yes.
in the combini. That was extremely cheap. It was how much? 150 yen.
It was less than 100 yen.
I think it was 50 yen.
It was like
30 cents of the euro or something. As it says, it's 180 ml of sake.
Which
Nippon
was, I
sake.
don't know what kind of sake it was because, okay, when they say sake, they just mean alcohol, okay?
Yeah, and you can see the demons on the outside. That's a very good...
That's accurate.
Yeah, it's a very good warning about what you're getting.
This is alcohol in a box.
Yeah.
Pure alcohol.
It's sake, not with the meaning of sake the drink. It's sake the alcohol. So you get alcohol.
And
condensed
it's
alcohol.
Amazing for less than 100 yen. I mean, it's like for half of 100 yen. You can get so drunk. I had this one. It's one of my favorite drinks now.
I hated it. I just smelled it. It was like, ooh, that's...
I drank all of it. It was amazing. It just sent me to heaven.
And she slept like a baby.
I slept like a baby indeed. It was amazing. I loved it. Go buy this if you want to drink. Just go buy that.
So, beer, more beer, coffee. This is in Ginza. Ginza is the business area of Tokyo, for those who don't know. So this was like a cafe that was recommended to us. GB, if you're seeing this, you know who you are. You can see the prices are quite...
A bit on the higher.
Yeah, because businessmen come here and rich tourists, not us.
Oopsie.
But yeah, I mean, in Kyoto, if you remember, the cafe that's supposed to be a gourmet cafe, it was 500, 600 yen. And here is like 800, 1000.
Yep.
Just for a straight coffee, which is just straight coffee, nothing else.
Filtered coffee, that's it.
Yeah, not even espresso. And 1000 yen is like 6 to 7 euros.
Yeah.
No.
We went to Hilton and we didn't know.
Anyway.
Coffee was okay at that place. It was coffee.
It was okay, but not for the price.
Yes.
But you're paying for being a businessman, I guess, in these places.
It was the ambience. The ambience was good. It was good ambience. But coffee, not so much.
Anyway,
it was okay.
We're not saying the name of the store anyway.
Yeah.
These are teas that you can buy and things that you can buy. This is not exactly a drink. It's called coffee jelly.
Yes, I love this thing.
This was in a local cafe in Ueno.
Yes, big one.
I did not love it, but I did not dislike it. It was interesting.
It was, I don't remember if it was espresso, but it definitely had the taste of espresso.
It was like, espresso coffee, like they
in
had
jelly.
diluted in jelly, mixed and put in the fridge.
And I loved it. I loved it because it was jello, because I love jello. I love it. I love jello. And it was coffee jello. So
and look at the price, just 3 euros. Yes. Less than 3 euros right now.
Yes, and you have coffee and dessert at the same time.
And this is with the coffee that we got it with.
Because of course, double coffee.
Triple coffee, I might say.
Yeah. More beer with the ramen, yes.
And with photos in the background. And this finishes our photos. Now, let's move on to our videos. Again with chronological order. We start from the airport. Vending machines. We have a lot of vending machines.
We like the vending machines. They're so convenient.
Yeah, look how many there are and how many drinks. How many different brands. I mean, it's amazing to me that you can just go up to a place and choose from all these drinks. So yeah, this is what we got at the airport.
I had hot tea and you had hot coffee. Yeah, it was very
It's really hot, yeah, it's hot. You might not understand, but it's hot. So
and I like hot stuff.
This is in the ramen place.
This is hot sake.
That was nice. This is in the udon restaurant, the drinks.
And that's that drink that was great.
I don't remember what was that.
It was a cocktail, something like not a cocktail, no. It was a fizzy wine. It was sparkling wine with and that was cotton candy.
Oh,
and it's
you
amazing.
drank it with the candy.
Yes. It was great.
I did not remember this at all. I have forgotten it.
It was something between sweet and alcohol and nice.
But this...
it was an experience. It was lovely.
Okay, more vending machines. More vending machines. Okay, we're not gonna see all these. So this is... They poured us sake. You see how they pour... just until it...
Yes, you have a double shot.
Yeah, this is in a like traditional... How in Greece we call this like ouzeri or something?
Yes.
Yeah, they are places where you get alcohol and something
to eat.
Tapas, mezedes, whatever you call them in your language to go with this.
We call it meze, they call it whatever they call it.
Snacks in English, I guess. So this is how they served us the sake. It was like, this does not happen anywhere else in Japan.
It's interesting because you have the shot of sake and then you have the rest of the sake
in the box.
And it had the taste of the wood.
Yeah.
I really liked it. I don't know if it's sanitary, but it's amazing.
I don't know if we were supposed to drink it, but we drank it from the box.
We drank it anyway.
So this is in the cafe with the elderly couple. They had this weird coffee machine.
I felt like some alchemist poured me coffee.
Yeah, right. They have here the grind coffee and it's being heat there, and this is the old man making the coffee. You see, I don't know.
I felt the love. I felt the love.
Yeah, it was a great cafe. We can't stop recommending it. I'm sorry when we find something good. We're not getting money from anyone. So let's go to the next video.
More vendings.
Oh yeah, this is the Starbucks.
Yes,
in
the
3D, in glorious 3D.
Glorious 3D.
The frappuccino and the latte. And behind is the mochiri, like little mochi.
Yes.
This is Eva drinking here for the first time, and she loved it.
I had the Japanese reaction in my mind.
There, this is the mocha. We don't have to see this. Yeah, this is how it was on the inside. I loved this donut. I loved it.
Great donuts.
More of it, okay.
They complimented the coffee so good. It was so good.
Thanks, with a pentagram.
Oh, come on.
And this is the sweet with the drink in Kyoto with the matcha tea.
Yes.
It was quite hard.
Yes, but
sweet.
It was hard.
I mean hard. Anyway, condensed, let's say, not hard, because you cut it easily. Condensed is the English word. And
so
the view.
It complemented the taste. It was great.
Oh, here's the view.
Yes.
It was very nice. But what you cannot hear, maybe I should put on the sound for this one, is the sound of the children shouting, because it was full of families with small children.
Yes.
And they were like, ah, all of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
But the view looks good in the video.
Oh, and yes, it was before the spring, so yeah, there are not many bloom trees around.
Yeah, it was March when we went there.
But it was so good.
This is Eva tasting her bitter tea. You had never tasted matcha before, right?
Never.
Mm.
And I loved it.
I'm sure. Okay, more vending machines. And what's here? What do we have here?
Ooh.
Ah, this is the Pronto chain. This is the Sakura collection. sakura matcha, sakura.
Yeah.
No, it's sakura matcha everything, but this is a cake. I think a coffee and a milk tea. I think.
Something like that.
Yeah, we got this one, the frappuccino. Okay, let's not show people. Here they are, also in glorious 3D. With the toast. This is supposed to be a toast. Okay, we'll talk about this in the food. I have objections about what the Japanese people call toast. More Dr. Pepper. That's why I had sought this one. It's got Fanta, Dr. Pepper, things that we would not find in other vending machines.
True. Oh, and other things we didn't see.
Like some coffees that we have not found
and some
anywhere else.
teas and some, yeah, those are.
And this
more
vending
rare.
machine, I think, was in Osaka, if I remember well.
Yes,
Of course.
just Boss coffee everywhere. Monster.
Asahi.
Yes, you can find a lot of stuff. Ooh, different cute drinks.
Yeah, this was in Ueno. I'm pretty sure it was in Ueno. On their way to the cemetery. The cola that you got. Yeah, it's definitely Ueno. And this is you drinking the cola for the first time. And my hands are shaking because I'm cold, if I remember well.
Yes, it was a cold day.
A happy customer.
Yes.
Okay, this is not a drink. This is our...
Souvenirs.
But I don't know why it's in the drinks folder. My mistake.
Kidding.
Yeah, this was a street in Akihabara with just vending machines.
Yes.
Just you and garbage, but a lot of vending machines. You just went. Look how many vending machines, and I'm just keep walking. And 8, 9, 10. How many? I don't remember. Look, 1, 2, 3. And garbage. You can see on the one where the vending machines, on the other machine are, I don't know, the back of the stores. Anyway.
Where are you supposed to throw the trash after you drink your drink?
So this is a different vending machine, and this also have the ice creams and this is in the airport when we were leaving. So this is the last video, I think. And goodbye Japan. Yeah, it went to the beginning again.
So yeah, the drinks. Final verdict for the drinks.
Depends. Look, the tea and the matcha tea and the milk tea, thumbs up. Better than anything I had in Europe.
I think everything that is local in Japan, everything that is
produced, you mean
produced there, and is an original product in Japan, not imported. I think all of those products are great.
Okay, I have a very big objection about the coffee, because the only coffee that you can find is the filter, the espresso, and the latte.
Well, to be fair,
for cappuccinos, for frappuccinos, for anything else, you have to find like super specialized stores or Starbucks or Western chains like Starbucks anyway. Or, yeah, I did not like their coffee. Okay, the straight coffee, the filter coffee, I think it sucked. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're coffee junkies in some reason. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe we're biased.
Coffee latte was good because the milk just dilutes the coffee. And my favorite brand, out of everything I tried, was Boss.
Boss was good.
Georgia was also okay, but Boss was good and strong.
Boss is the boss.
Strong. I mean,
Yes.
it hit, it woke you up, kept you going. I also liked the matcha. Not only the matcha tea, everything with matcha inside it, matcha taste. About beers, I was not impressed. Not impressed at all. I think.
I liked the taste. It was just a little bit different from what I'm used to, and in a nice way.
What I liked in vending machines was the hot, and in convenience too, the hot shelf.
Game changer.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
you get hot stuff. Finally, you get hot stuff. It's winter. You want something hot. You get something hot. I love it. I totally love it. You have juice.
We didn't try a lot of juices.
Yeah, we didn't try a lot of juice.
Because it was winter.
And
we wanted more hot tea.
True.
And
We also didn't try colas because they have lots of use. Like not only the Coca-Cola Plus, they had another some various Pepsi with taste, stuff like that. We did not try any of that because we wanted hot stuff. As I said, it was winter. We did not want cold things. So, yeah, that was our experience. That was our experience with drinks in Japan.
So after that, stay tuned for
Food. And if your experience differs, write
yes,
civil comments below.
We want to know your favorite drink, what you
or
liked more.
Coffee brand in Japan, if you've been there, which one?
Maybe your favorite juice, your favorite.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
Just let us know.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, that too. What she said.